Hey everyone, Derek here with Stellar One. Welcome to Season 2 of Escape Velocity, where we tackle the business nightmares that keep you stuck and show you how to break free. Today we're kicking off the new season with one of the most dangerous problems in business, cash flow blindness. So here's the scene. Your P&L shows you're profitable, revenue is up, margins look good. Then payroll hits and there's not enough money in the account. Or a critical supplier needs payment and you're scrambling to figure out where the cash went. You're profitable on paper, but broke in reality, and that's terrifying. This is cash flow blindness, and it destroys businesses that should be succeeding. So why does this happen? 3 core reasons. First, confusing profitability with cash availability. Your P&L shows you profit, but that revenue is sitting in unpaid invoices or inventory in shelves, not in your bank account where you actually need it. Profit and cash are not the same thing. Second, mismatched payment terms creating cash gaps. You're paying suppliers in 15 days, but customers pay you in 60. So you're funding everyone else's operations with money that you don't actually have. That gap bleeds you dry. Third, no systematic cash forecasting. You're looking backward at last month instead of forward at the next 13 weeks. So problems hit before you see them coming. You're driving blind. Let's talk about what this actually costs you. You can't make payroll or paid vendors despite being profitable. That's the ultimate nightmare. Success on paper that doesn't translate to operational survival. Your team doesn't care about your P&L when their paychecks bounce. You're forced into expensive emergency financing, high interest loans, maxed credit cards, giving up equity because you need cash now to cover obligations. These aren't strategic moves, they're desperate ones. And you damage supplier and employee relationships. Late payments destroy trust, cost you favorable terms, and create a reputation that follows you even after you fix the problem. Some relationships never recover. Here's some steps to help fix this problem. Step 1, build a 13-week rolling cash flow forecast and update it weekly. This isn't your P&L or balance sheet. This is actual cash in and cash out. What's hitting your bank account this week, next week, and for the next 3 months? Update it every week so you can see problems 8 weeks out instead of 8 hours before payroll. Track your working capital, which is your current assets minus your current liabilities. This shows what's available versus what you owe in the short term. And this is what CEOs and CFOs actually care about because it's the real picture of financial health. Step 2, implement a collect early, pay late discipline through better AR and AP management. Get aggressive about collections, payment upon delivery when possible. Automated reminders the day invoices are due. Offer early payment discounts like 2% off if paid in 10 days to incentivize faster payment. Keep your AP and AR aging reports completely up to date so you have a precise record of every supplier and customer invoice. Track it all through your cash flow statement. This is about revenue recognition reality. When does the cash actually show up? And negotiate better payment terms with vendors to match what you're currently giving your customers. If your customers pay you in 45 days, you should be paid to your suppliers in 45 to 60, not 15. Align your terms so you're not funding the gap. Step 3, create a daily cash dashboard showing your real-time position. You need to see 3 things every single day: current cash position, upcoming receivables, so who owes you and when, and upcoming payables, who you owe and when. This dashboard tells you instantly if you can make that equipment purchase or if you need to accelerate collections this week. No surprises, no scrambling, just clear visibility into whether you can actually afford the decisions that you're about to make. Here's what changes when you fix cash flow blindness. You see problems weeks in advance and solve them before they become emergencies. Payroll is never a question mark. You stop paying for expensive emergency financing. When you can forecast accurately, you plan ahead. You secure lines of credit on your terms, not desperation terms. And your relationships strengthen. Suppliers trust you. Employees trust you. You're operating from stability instead of crisis. That reputation is worth more than you actually think. Look, cash flow blindness is silent. It doesn't announce itself. Businesses look successful right up until they can't make payroll. That's why this is so dangerous. By the time you notice the problem, you're already in crisis. The old way of checking your bank balance and hoping there's enough, that's not management, that's luck, and you cannot build a business on luck. Build your 13-week forecast this week. Fix your payment term mismatches. Create that daily dashboard. Do this, and you'll never wonder where your cash went again. I'm Derek with Stellar One. If you're ready to escape velocity on cash flow nightmares or any of the other problems we'll tackle this season, visit us at stellar1.io. See you in the next episode.